I left the hatchet lodged in the tree because I would not need it anymore.
Are you sure?
Quite sure. Everyone always asks about that hatchet. It gets a tad annoying.
Well, I think we might need it.
Huh?
Oh. So we need the hatchet for, the rope for this, but we still have to small knight, and he will probably come and ride with the raft, or not. Go on, go faster before he comes. Before the small guy comes. Oh. Really?
Hang on a sec. Graham, right?
Yes. How did you know my name?
Well, you'd be surprised at the information people give out when they're too busy thinking about their own agenda. I also observed that without you, no one could have made it across. Well done, Graham.
Thanks, I guess.
They'll never acknowledge it, you know. Those who use their minds over their biceps are never woven into the tapestries of time. I can tell you're like me, a creative thinker, an intellectual. To win this competition, you'll need to prove that your talents are more powerful than their strength, agility, and speed. You'll also need a friend.
I could really use a friend.
They call me Manny.
Oh.
Pleased to meet you.
So, friend, what's your favorite color? Do you like popcorn-flavored jelly beans? Because I do. What's your availability for sleepovers? Are we in a secret club?
What?
Green. I prefer pizza-flavored. I'm free on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would say more of a secret alliance.
Alliance?
This competition will not be easy, and Daventry needs men like us. If we put our heads together, we might have a shot.
What's the plan?
If you win, put a good word in for me with the king. And if I win, I'll do the same. Soon, we'll both be moving up the ranks in the castle together. We should head inside the theater, though.
Okay, now we're
Let me know how I can help.
Oh, I guess we just climb here. And up and a missing mouthpiece. Of course. A missing
Another
mouthpiece.
horn and another missing piece.
Graham, to the front of the stage, please. Now that we have recovered our list, it is my duty to inform you that you are officially signed in. Yay. And I do want to apologize. I am very, very terribly sorry. But we've run out of commemorative tote bags.
Oh.
That's not a problem. I have no use for tote bags. My mother designed my cape with lots of pockets. Is the next event about to start?
Not so fast, Pocket Boy. The tournament bylaws explicitly state that each contestant must complete every event before continuing on in the competition. Since you were late, you missed the test of chivalry and the welcoming parade.
No, of course.
Both designed as light-hearted warm-ups and getting-to-know-you type exercises. You know, an icebreaker before we start in on the usual death, destruction, and duels of a cutthroat nature.
Don't forget about Amendment 70, Article 4.
I was getting to that, thank you. In the spirit of equal opportunity, the new rules state that you can schedule a make-up chivalry test if and only if the circumstances for your absence were extenuating. So, I will ask, what were your extenuating circumstances that made you late for the tournament?
What? My mom wouldn't let me leave before I finished breakfast. I don't know what extenuating means. I didn't hear about the date change.
I never heard the date was switched.
I'll just pencil in hard of hearing. Now,
Okay.
go on, mingle with the other contestants. Find out as much as you can about them, and when you're ready for the chivalry test, come and see me.
Okay, let's go and mingle with the others.
Clasped shut! My arm was pinched between the treasure and its casing.
Hey there, I'm Graham.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And your name?
What?
Well, I didn't catch your name.
What? Is this true? Surely you jest, Greg! What rock did you crawl out from? How do you not recognize this well-proportioned face?
Well, it's not Greg, it's Graham. And, of course, I know who you are. You're...
You have to
going
wait.
to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett. Yes?
No.
Have you remembered my name?
Going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
Maybe talk to Manny.
Kamaka, Ekaidris ki ke e dukachan kanyaki yakamata. Avamata?
Shreki.
Oh, hey, Graham. We were just sharing some tips about the tournament. Let me know if you want the rundown about any of our competitors.
Yeah, please. Sure.
What can you tell me about Sir Tenov himself?
That's so inconsiderate. Although clever, these silly puns are not very becoming to a gentleman like yourself. Go meet everyone, then come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
Sir Loin of Roast Beefington?
What can you tell me about Sir Loin of Roast Beefington?
I can tell you that sounds like a phony name. Who's giving you this false information? Did you just make that up? Go and introduce yourself to everyone. Then come see me for the dirt.
Sir Ver of
What can you
Arrows.
tell me about Sir Ver of Arrows?
That's funny, but you're not going to pass your chivalry test if you don't know anyone's name. Get to know thine enemies, Graham. Then we can chat strategy. Exposing their weaknesses will be the only way to win.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Hello. My name's Graham. Nice to meet you.
Achaka.
Okay, so... Where are you from?
So, where do you hail from?
Achaka.
I see. Sounds exotic.
What type of arrows
So,
do you use?
what type of arrows do you fly with?
Achaka.
Nice, nice. I prefer the hand-whittled sapling arrows myself.
Wanna partner
Want
up?
to partner up? Show Daventry the power of dueling archers? What do you say?
Achaka.
Yeah, you're right. You'd probably just slow me down. Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you
Achaka.
tell me about Achaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. You got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Yes? Have you remembered my name?
Every woman's
Every
dream.
woman's dream?
Well, you got that right. The ladies love. Yeah. Who? Who do they love, Gabe?
It's not Gabe, it's... Oh, never mind. Yes, your name... You're...
The jerk who
that
pushed
jerk who pushed me into the river.
Oh, yes, that silly feather does look familiar. Look at it. It's like a limp piece of cheese. What you need, Gale, is an upgrade. Like My mane of excellence.
Hey, my mother gave me that feather. I might be silly, but you're
Sir, ten
Sir
of him.
10 of himself.
Cheeky. But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
Then who is he?
Hey, thanks for knocking that log over out there. Really, it gave me the opportunity to go on a lovely cruise.
Those nights were annoying me, and I wanted some alone time. Leave me be, little fly. You don't want to wake the bull.
Look, I don't want to be in this conversation any more than you do, but I missed the chivalry test, and I need to make it up. The faster we get this over with, the faster I can leave you alone.
Well, make it quick. Then buzz off.
I'm
Graham.
Graham.
No last names. I don't even want your first name.
And your name?
I'm known throughout the land as Circumference, but I am currently in the process of
Circumference.
rebranding myself, starting with my name. You should call me Acorn.
Okay.
What was that you were hiding in your paws?
Well, none of your business, feather boy.
Seriously, what are you hiding? Is it a snack?
Leave it alone, string bean.
What was your name again, Sir Fatso?
It's Acorn. Get it
Acorn.
right or pay the price.
Seriously, what are you hiding? Is it a snack?
Leave it alone, string bean.
I'll leave you be.
Go away.
Treasure that was within. I could feel the riches with the edges of my fingertips.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you
Acorn.
tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bull horns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Right.
Chaka.
Can I just like... Do we have any...
Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Okay. What do you want?
I found out that you're hiding.
Heard what you're hiding.
No, you didn't, skinny pants.
I did. I heard a rumor that a tiny squirrel pet lives under your belly.
What? Who told you that? I bet it was Whisper. He's the worst. His ego is the one thing I can't stomach.
Now we
and
got his name.
She's not my pet. She's my friend.
Does your squirrel friend have a name?
I wish Whisper would keep his big mouth shut. Her name is Princess Madeline of Avalon. She's a proper lady.
What else is hidden in that belly?
The bones of a feather boy if you don't leave me alone.
I think you're hiding something else in there, but I'm not sure I want to find out.
Yeah.
I'll leave you be.
You need to get lost.
Right then. To Whisper.
Yes. Have you remembered my name?
Whisper.
Correct. Well, Whisper's full name is Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third, hailing from Modesto.
Modesto.
But I'm sure a fan like you knew that. Would you like an autograph?
I don't seem to have any portraits on me.
Well, if you find one, I'll sign it, free of charge. Whisper loves his fans. Whisper loves the knighthood. Whisper loves thwarting evil. But most of all, Whisper loves Whisper.
As do we all. I should be getting back to my chivalry test now.
Don't go! Whisper can do it!
That's a nice thought, but I'm pretty sure those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's armor is shiny because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah, I get it. Good day, Whisper.
Yep. Interesting.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
And what about Whisper?
What can you tell me about Whisper?
Whisper? Huh. His feet might fly by without a sound, but his mouth never will.
I will
Shining
get that.
star in his hometown, he hopes to rebuild his fan base in Daventry. I've heard he'll do anything for the spotlight and can never be outshined. People that arrogant are usually primed for a fall. Don't you think so?
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Did we get any?
Did you hear the crowds? They all cheer for me. They love me.
Okay. Oh, I guess that's it then.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Manny?
We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
I guess it's Chaka.
Chaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally
Sir
Percival.
Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. III of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Princess Madeline of Avalon.
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got all the answers correct. Great job, Pockets. Now, we shouldn't keep your new friends waiting, should we? Let's start the show.
Welcome, everybody. You are all here to win a knight position on King Edward's court. But that's not all.
Huh?
As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs.
Oh.
So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself. Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the tournament. I do hope you've all made friends, because it's about to get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance tickets.
Oh, over here! Over here! I got mine right here!
I'm sorry, I really am, but that is not an entrance ticket. In fact, from up here, it looks like a sweaty piece of cloth. Oh, probably just a snot rag. Each knight hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, one eye of a hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Not like last year. No adorably cute, fuzzy or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank you.
Oh.
Nothing to see here.
There are many hideous eyes to find in Daventry. We urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills. We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from one eye, but we will still judge you all the same. Now, everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
Okay. So.
Whisper!
Ooh.
Whisper can do it.
Okay, who's she? That machine looks quite like the machine from Beauty and the Beast. Just saying, you know.
Watch your step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
It seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died.
Oh.
And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
Of what? Right. So, I guess we go to this town?
So, how did you find an eye?
It was a hideous beast lurking inside.
Ouch! Rude!
Oh, yeah, my hatchet is gone.
Shame. These could have been carved into really nice jack-o'-lanterns.
Oh no. Little rabbits.
That pumpkin was
Squirrels,
housing
huh?
too many squirrels for my taste.
West, Tournament Theater. North, Town Square. South, under development, coming next spring.
Okay.
I have to get these all picked before I can go home. Leave me be so I can finish my work.
Okay. What is he picking? Blueberries? What the...
How precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
Oh, that was a badger? Or just the slade? Mm-hmm. Okay.
No one should notice one bell missing.
The announcement board was covered until round 2 of the tournament.
I guess that's the king.
King Edward gave us everything we have. His legacy was tarnished in his later years, but he was a once great man. And he left me with a Daventry to grow into the kingdom it is today.
Yeah, we know that. Now where does this lead?
I better stand on this side of the rock.
Really? Okay.
It wouldn't budge.
Oh.
Huh, what a peculiar trap.
No. Okay. Because we are not getting... Fantastical floating island. Only steps away. It's so floaty you'll be amazed. Oh, there's a tunnel. Maybe we should go to the town.
Fantastical floating island. Only steps away. It's so floaty. You'll be amazed.
Don't turn right. No floating islands that way. Yeah, let's go to the town first. thought there was some dogs fighting over a piece of meat.
Get out of here! Scram! Shoot! Beat it! Ugh, these dumb lanterns are always breaking. You hear that, Chester? You're a hack! Not everyone around here takes pride in their work like I do. Unfortunately, those blue flames are the only things that spook the pack. So I'm forced to return to their shop of wizardry and toiletries. Wetzel wolves are super aggressive this time of year. Usually, they travel north to the hills of Serenia for mating season. But like us, they are stranded here until the bridges are fixed.
They use the bridges
kid,
too.
Can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches!
Patches.
I walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
Yeah.
Hello there, and good afternoon. Forgive the shop from lacking our usual favorites. With all the bridges out and my supplier missing, I can't keep all my delicious treats stocked. But have a look around. I'm here to answer any questions.
Do you have anything? What's this?
The sign read, "Ask us about our free samples."
Yes, lad?
What's today's special?
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's star shroom pie. A delicacy big enough to feed an army. Or someone with the appetite of an army. I've eaten it in one sitting before. Well, don't judge. No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they? Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete the recipe. Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead. Tell you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms, you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
1? Okay. Right.
That's not a delicious, chocolate, hideous beast's eye cake I smell cooking, is it?
Looking for an eye, are you? Well, it must be that time of year again. Frankly, I can't tolerate it. The Fays weren't raised that way. It's archaic. So much fighting and needless killing. Compassion comes from the heart, you know?
See.
As does food. If you want to get to the heart of any problem, all you need is pie. I know it doesn't sound logical, but I believe that we need to stop thinking with our heads and start opening our hearts.
Got any free samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel. However, I ran out of bitterroot.
Oh.
It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
So, where can I find the ingredients for that giant pie?
I'll also need 1 gold coin. But which ingredient?
Well,
sugar shrooms.
They are pink and only grow in cold, dark areas.
I see.
The starberries.
They are yellow and tend to grow high on trees in sunny areas.
Never mind. Good day.
Right.
Bye pie.
Heh. Right.
aren't the delivery boy, are you?
Nope.
That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Oh, horse feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He's a thinking soul just like us. If he continues down this path, he will have no trouble defeating the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true we're judges. This is my judging face.
Ariel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep. There was no future in it.
Well, we've shifted our core business to potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at one shiny gold coin.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
Okay.
Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot. It looked like some type of broken lantern.
What are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken. Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are
Interesting.
expired, though, so they're just for display. He reminds me of our son.
Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot.
Speak up, boy.
What's brewing?
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an eagle? Or a fly?
Oh, this? Teeth whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Watch this. Behold the power of whitening.
That's purple.
Oh, well. Oh, well, we're still working out the kinks. While we're still in the prototype phase, feel free to dip whatever you want in there free of charge.
Do you have any eyes?
Do you have any eyes of hideous beasts in stock?
An eye, you say? Yes, yes. Your name, please?
It's Graham. Last name?
Graham, with a G, I assume. I don't see your name on this list. Oh, you did pre-order, right?
Pre-order?
Oh, yes, this time of year our eyes fly off the shelves.
If you haven't pre-ordered, you're out of luck. Our eyes are completely on back order. If you'd like, we can put you on the waiting list for our next shipment.
When will that arrive?
We get shipments every 8 months.
I'm afraid that won't work.
Well, hang on a sec. It's Graham, right? May we bend your ear for a bit?
Bend away.
You need an eye for the tournament, I'm guessing.
Yes,
Yes.
I've always dreamed of becoming a knight.
Why? With Daventry's addendums this and proclamations that, it seems a frightful business. You have any idea how many royal guards we lose to that voracious moat monster?
Well, my father was a knight, and my grandfather was a knight, and my great-grandfather, well, he was a dentist, but his father was a knight. Basically, I come from a long line of protecting crowns. I started looking for knight jobs while I was still in the academy, but once I graduated, all the opportunities had dried up. I might not fit in here, but Daventry's my last shot.
Oh, you'll fit in just fine. It might be too late to capture the rule-defined eye of a hideous beast, but rules will bend for those who can outsmart the rule-makers.
How much for that candle?
How much for that candle?
Our everlasting blue flame lantern? The housing's broken. Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
Tell you what, if you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of one shiny gold coin.
How's that teeth whitening potion coming?
While we're still working on it, you can dip whatever you want in it for free. No guarantees it'll come out right, though.
We can dip anything
Fare
in
thee
it?
well.
Always look on the smart side of life.
No. It's the bright side of life, not the smart side. Okay, so let's go and visit mechanic, the smithy.
Hey, Graham. If you like sharp things, you've come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh, forgive me. Last night was a little rough. I woke up on the floor, my bed nowhere to be found. Can you believe that? What type of yahoo steals a bed while you're sleeping in it? And the most curious part, nothing else is missing. Usually that sleep depriver would be hunted down and fed to the crumbler. But today is different. Today I sold a shield while I was out watching the parade, and money always puts me in a better mood. Anyway, take a look around. Let me know if something piques your interest.
What's this?
Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye. You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order.
Okay.
How much for that twisty dagger over there?
It's not for sale. Needs a bit more work.
Okay.
Back away from the Crumbler. Unless you have 50 gold coins for a work order. What can I get you?
What's the weapons on the wall?
So, I've been meaning to ask. What is that amazing blade for? Is it for battling vicious werebears? How many ice orcs has it slain? Does it deal justice? Is it road legal? Is it made of fear?
And this guy becomes a king.
Oh, that? No, that's for gardening. I use it to trim my hedges. Seeing as my place is all tended to, and my petunias are most lovely, I'm willing to part with it for the price of 1 shiny gold coin. I'm sure you've got a prickly situation that needs attending.
Do you have any idea where I can hunt down an eye of a hideous beast?
What a glorious day for a tournament. My favorite time of year. Fire-eyed new recruits, the clanks and clinks of armor clashing, and the action the very finest.
Yeah.
One hopeful always rises to the occasion. I love it all. Some people in town, they complain about the barbaric events, but it's a tradition I'm proud to be a part of. If I was competing, I'd go after the biggest, scariest beast I could find, even if it meant certain death. As they say, fortune favors the bold. You, on the other hand, look like you spend a lot of time in your head, trying to figure out all the possibilities before making a move. Pick a plan and go! Too much time thinking leads to inaction, and inaction is just boring.
How much for that gardening tool?
1 shiny gold coin.
Bye.
Trust that gut of yours.
Well, we have only one.
That didn't need a... Oh!
Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye.
Let's see. No. Well. Guess we need to go here. Maybe we should have bought something. Or we had the bell, so.
I wasn't strong enough to move that rock.
Oh, hello.
All right, sugar shrooms.
dead. Oh. Well, we got that one. Maybe this way for them.
Moving any further in the dark seemed like a bad idea.
Yeah. Okay, that's... Hello.
I wasn't always the master archer you see before you now.
How'd you learn?
We'll get to that part.
Like shoot. Right. So cannot shoot that. Well, okay.
Don't worry. The Wedsels will be here soon, Princess Madeline.
Okay. But on the dark path, there was the bushes. Should go like... And the bushes that could be interacted with. Let's go there. You know, for scientific reasons.
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
We can use the raw meat on this.
And that's why you shouldn't wolf down your food.
Grandpa!
Sorry, my mistake.
Okay. My mistake. Oh, the puns. Oh, there was the another bush here. Oh.
And that's why you
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
And I used... Wait, maybe the bell?
Seems like a wait.
That didn't need a bell.
Was there another bush? Oh. Oh, let's close the door. Nope, nothing.
West, Tournament Theater. North, Town Square. South, under development, coming next spring. Strange. Strange. Strange.
Is it? Hello, Silverwood Indian. Nothing much.
Pickety pick.
Just
I have to get these all picked before I can go home. Leave me be so I can finish my work.
just hunting for an eye in this. In King's Quest. So how's your day going?
A new kind of horn, but the same result.
Okay.
Wherever you are
I'm
hiding,
fine. Oh.
hideous beasts, whisper with...
I was too slow to catch those frogs.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Do squirrels count as hideous?
I tried again, but it was no use.
Come into the daylight,
Oh.
you hideous beast!
Okay. Where do we find the hideous beast? Also, we need to find these rooms there. Oh no. Oh yeah, the squirrels.
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
Can we...
That didn't need a bell. I never waste food. I never waste food.
Yeah, this goes... Hello? I guess... Oh. Oh. Okay.
Hasn't anyone told you it's not polite to go stomping around on people's backs? Give me one good reason not to gobble you up right now.
If you let me go, I can return to you with bundles of royal food. You see, I'm training to be a knight. If you release me, I'll make sure the king rewards you for your troubles.
That's literally
You're
a
little
troll
scrawny
under a
for
bridge.
knight. A long neck and a silly feather like that? Are you sure you aren't a goose?
Yes, I am quite sure I am not a goose.
That's exactly what a goose would say. Lucky for you, Ulfie hates the taste of goose. The feathers
Ulfie.
are bad for digestion. Now, where do you want from Ulfie, Goosey?
I'm
Happy
just going
trails.
to come back. Because I... No. We're going to find something else for you. So that... This way. Well, it's... Don't turn right. Well... well, this is one of those episodic games with, you know, episodes being released.
Starberries framed a serene view. Shame about that buzzing beehive, though.
You know where your decisions kind of have a
My love,
meaning, I guess.
you're
How
my
your story
everything.
goes.
I might not have enough money for a ring yet, but I just can't wait any longer. Will
And
you
is-
be mine forever?
And so far it's
This back. Someone had set the scene for a lovely evening. My love, you're my everything. I might not have enough money for a ring
kind
yet,
of a
but I just can't wait
goofy
any
game,
longer.
not that
Will
serious.
you be mine forever?
No, easy puzzles.
Put this back.
And only
Bees!
I ruined the bees' day and that lovely meal.
Ah yes, I have played, well, actually the 5th episode.
I tucked the berries away for later, even though I was craving a cliffside snack.
I did actually play it. The 5th episode yesterday.
Kids, don't stop screaming until Dad pulls over the wagon.
So yeah, compared to that, this is the floating islands. So compared to that, this is you know, well, it's kind of Game of Thrones, I'd say. I mean, everybody dies
This
in
was
the
on
end,
my
I
bucket
guess.
list.
Well, there's still one episode coming, so we don't know how it's going to end, but well, things happen in a rather well, Game of Thrones way. You know, people die and stuff like that. Now, where do we need to go now? I mean,
I have to say, I'm pretty impressed with the craftsmanship of these traps.
I guess I've. The name sounds familiar.
You just pranced into a dark cave filled with vicious wolves?
You know, I'm not sure. Maybe I should pause for reflection.
Okay, that's where we need the lantern. But we only have one gold coin. And our inventory is full. We also need to.
That didn't need a... I never went.
So yeah, I'm not that familiar with it. Okay, like. So we have the starberries. And the other fruits. No, the berries are actually for the pie. But I'm not sure if the the yeah, for the pie. So I guess the pie is for the... Oh, we have more inventory. Oh. I guess I do. Can I poke it? No. Okay, so now we have the ingredients for the pie. So...
How can I help?
How do I get my free sample?
Well, bring me some bitter root. It's what I need to finish my walnut
Oh
strudel.
yeah, where was that?
It grows under big, heavy rocks.
So, where can I find the ingredients for that giant pie?
I'll also need 1 gold coin. But which ingredient?
Never mind. Good day.
Have a sweet day.
So I guess I need to put...
These starberries are perfectly ripe. Just squishy enough. And
Yeah,
with a
there we go.
faint
Wise
scent
bot
of
came
musky
online.
cabbage. Now, if you can find me the sugar shrooms, she's all yours. For the discounted rate of 1 shiny gold coin. Wow, these sugar shrooms look amazing. Just the right amount of shroomy and not too sugary. Now, if you pass me 1 shiny gold coin, Grandma's giant star shroom pie is all yours.
Yeah, but do I want that? I mean... do I... Yeah... Because... What did these guys need?
Yes, son?
Fare thee well.
Oh, yeah, they...
May your shoes point you towards adventure and click whatever danger is near.
No, I'm Finnish, actually. So... Not far off, but